What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today two new legends came out. They are Troy Polamalu for a playoff legend and Walter Payton. Obviously, we've been waiting for Walter Payton for a while, so he's finally out and about today. But Troy Polamalu, not a very good item at all. It's actually very, very disappointing, only going for 350k. Somehow the rookie legends are going for even more. Doesn't make any sense, but this legend is very common just because it was randomly released by accident into packs a few days back when the legend bundles were available, so he's actually pretty common. His collectibles were very easy to pull, but you compare him to even the 93 Eric Berry, and there's a very similar comparison. I mean, honestly, I don't know who's better here. Troy might be a little better, but he should be destroying Eric Berry. I mean, he's 5 overall better. There's also a comparison. You can check it out on Twitter, whatever, or even on MUT of the 97 Eric Berry, the Ultimate Freeze one, and the Ultimate Freeze Eric Berry just absolutely murders Troy Polamalu. He doesn't. I think Troy has a better play recognition and better acceleration, and that's it. Tied acceleration for that matter. Everything else is lower. It's pretty sad. I'm very disappointed in how badly they always make Troy Polamalu, because no one can deny it. Troy Polamalu is a fantastic player, potentially Hall of Fame player, and he's just a great player, but they always give him just awful cards, even though the overall is really good. Just his abilities are not there. The catching might be there. That's 78 catching, but that's the same as Eric Berry. Nothing spectacular there. But speaking of spectacular, his spectacular catch is 90, I think. So I guess if you wanted, to make some crazy interceptions, maybe Troy Polamalu is for you. But overall, I just don't think that he's worth it. I mean, maybe if he drops to like 150k, go for it. But I mean, overall, right now, 350k, absolutely not. Do not buy this. You're much better, just getting the little step up and getting the Ultimate Freeze Eric Berry. But like I said, if this drops a good amount, maybe you want to pick that up. But let's search for Walter Payton. I think there might be a couple on the auction house, because same thing with the Troy Polamalu. He was kind of released into packs a little earlier than they had hoped. So we'll see. There are actually no Walter Paytons up, so that's pretty sad. He is a very good running back. I think he's like the second or third best running back in the game behind Bo Jackson. Almost impossible to beat Bo. But a very nice item at that. But then if you go over our items here, we do have a trial legend of Walter Payton for this weekend. I personally will not be buying it just because I have DeMarco Murray. I think I'll do fine with him, if I want to play some online games or whatever. But if you have, not the greatest team ever, but you want to play a lot of online games or a lot of solos and whatever, definitely pick up this Walter Payton. It'd be a lot of fun to use. Only 25,000 coins, but it is only going to be a 99 for this weekend. And on Monday, it'll become a 80 overall. So just be aware of that. But pretty cool thing to have right there. Something for you if you wanted to, just play with Walter Payton a little bit just for a weekend. It should be enjoyable for you. But you guys, I asked for 300 likes on my video yesterday. You got almost there. I think it's at like 280 right now. And I said if you got to that, I would open a 7 legend pack bundle. So I figured, what, why not? You guys got really, really close, and you still might get there over today. So we'll open this legend bundle. It should be very, very fun to open. The topper gives me, I think, 7 legend items, so they could be players, they could be collectibles, probably mostly going to be collectibles, if not all collectibles. But we'll crack that open right now and see what we can get. Maybe we can get a sweetness in our topper pack. Got a Randall Cunningham rookie, that's pretty cool. Always nice to pull rookie legends. Shouldn't go for too much, maybe like 10k, but still a nice pull. Autogram collectible, not that great. Mike Ditka collectible, not bad. Michael Irvin collectible, that's pretty good usually. Let's see what else. Ditka collectible again. Jack Ham collectible, and a Steve Smith collectible, so that should be a very good one. The other ones are also actually not really bad at all. All these legends are actually pretty good items. They're all 92 and above, I believe, when they're the elite version, and obviously 67. So that was a very good topper pack, I think. I mean, not probably the best you've ever seen, but overall it was a pretty solid topper pack. But let's get into the pack opening. Alright, here we go. 7 legend packs. What are we gonna get here? Can we get Walter Payton? That would be insane. We're starting off with a Joe Philbin, Heath Miller right there. Got a, will there be a field goal made from 50 yards or more? Definitely possible. I'm not going to bank on it. I doubt it's going to happen, to be completely honest, but it could happen. Definitely, a situation where there's like a 51-yard field goal, definitely makeable, and I get 40,000 coins if that does happen. We're getting a Fred Jackson road to the playoffs, Trent Richardson, Darqueze Denard, I probably said that completely wrong, Quentin Coples, and our last item is the legend pull, who's going to be, and a Steve Atwater collectible, so not bad. He doesn't go for a lot now, but this collectible probably goes for like 20 to 30k, I think, so not a bad pull. Get an Eric Decker start us off. Will there be over 1,000 total offensive yards? I would be shocked if this happened, but I'd also be very, very happy because I would get 100,000 coins. So we'll see. I don't think it will happen though. Deshaun Goldston right there. Marvin Jones. Where is the legend pull? Dante Hightower, Rising Star. That's always nice to pull those. Should go for at least like 10 to 15K, I think. Pretty nice. Fred Blitnikoff collectible. Not too bad, I guess, but not great. And we got another Dante Hightower, so that's pretty nice. 2 Dante Hightowers in one pack. Should be, pretty solid. Make a few coins off this one. Got a Greg Hardy right there. That kind of scared me. Not a great elite pull. Maybe he goes for like 8 to 10K, but still better than nothing. Got a Bruce Miller Football Outsider. That is kind of nice to see. Got a Super Bowl XLIX, or 49 for that matter. This goes into the Super Bowl Legends set, I believe, and the Gold Moments set as well. But I'll probably just sell that. Got an Aikman collectible. That is not very good. Will there be more than 75 total points? This would be very, very surprising. This would mean that the score would have to be something like 40 to 35, like 49 to 35, something like that. That's insane. Eli Manning, Don Barclay, MD Jennings, and the 49ers Stadium. So this coin up is really unlikely. The 1,000 offensive rushing, or 1,000 offensive yards, I should say, is a little more possible. I still don't think that'll happen, but this is almost impossible. This 75 total points. Aikman collectible, not really going to be going for anything, but overall not a terrible pack. We got an elite, a new Football Outsider, and a collectible that goes in a pretty popular set. What else are we going to get here? Tyson Jackson, Nick Hardwick. Where is Walter P? I know we can get him. Shane Vereen, he's not here. We did get a Polamalu collectible. That's pretty nice to see. Not really sure what these are going for, but I'll check after this. And we also got the Will the Seahawks have more turnovers than TDs? That's possible. I mean, I think they did against Green Bay. So you never know. Maybe it'll happen, but I don't think it'll happen. But we'll see. It would be very, very nice if it did, because I would get 100,000 coins. But let's go check what this Polamalu collectible is going for. Alright, much to my disappointment, here's Polamalu 4, the collectible that I just pulled, going for like 16 to 20K. Not the best, not awful, but there's a ton up right now. This is crazy. Nobody wants this Troy Polamalu. I might pick him up, who knows. I mean, he's not a terrible strong safety, but he's not that good. It's just a little disappointing how bad they made him, but let's keep hopping into the legend packs. I thought it was a great pull. It wasn't the best, but it'll still get me like 20K or so I shouldn't be complaining too much. What are we going to get here? Dante Hightower again. That's always nice, like I said. Will a wide receiver be named MVP? Only for 7,500. Wow, I don't know who they think would be the wide receiver. I mean, maybe Julian Edelman. I don't know if they would consider Gronkowski a wide receiver. He's not actually a wide receiver. He's obviously a tight end. But I could see Gronk winning MVP. Other than that, I really don't know. Nobody on the Seahawks has a big name, and besides Edelman, there's really not even close to a big name receiver on either team, so I don't think that's going to happen. Warren Moon collectible is not going to go for anything. Austin Safarian Jenkins, and we get a Jonathan Cyprian. That scared me. Thought it could have been one of the elites. Could it be here? Yes, it is. CJ Anderson. There we go. I'm sure it doesn't go for too much, but it is a nice pull, no doubt. And we'll compare him to Denard Robinson, a little more fair. Pretty good comparison. He's all-around back, 94 speed, 92 trucking. Nice to see that, and a 92 carry. Wish that was a little higher, but overall, a pretty nice item right here, and definitely, if he's not going for a ton, could be a good budget item for you guys if you were looking into that. And then Jonathan Cyprian, also nice to pull that, although he's probably pretty common since he is a gold Football Outsider. Usually those are very, very common and easy to pull, and by that estimation, usually not very expensive. We got a Josh Klein here. I pulled him the first day Super Bowl content was out. Another Dante Hightower. We now have 4 of him. What else are we going to get in? Will the Seahawks have more pass yards by halftime? Okay, so I could see that happening. I mean, overall, I don't expect that to happen, but for 15,000 coins, I would take it, and I definitely will be rooting for that. Brian Robinson there, and a Kellen Winslow collectible, along with a Haloti Ngata. Not a great pull, but he is in the Ravens MVP set, I believe, so I guess that's something to look forward to. Maybe he'll go for like maybe 10 to 15K, probably not, maybe a little lower than that. But overall, I think that was a good pack, and another Dante Hightower and a Josh Klein, which will go for like 4K probably. But our final legend pack is right now. What are we going to get? Mike Adams. We got a will the game go into overtime? I do not think that'll happen. I don't even think I'd be able to watch at that point. I'm not a fan of either team, but that would be insane. Trevor Robinson. Let's see. Jarmarka Sanford, and our final pull is going to be our legend. Can it be Walter Payton? Will it be? Let's see. Walter P! No, but it is a Munoz collectible, so that's not bad. This will probably go for like maybe 20k or so. Not bad at all, and I'm very happy with my Legend bundle. I thought it was pretty solid. Obviously could have been better, but I got a ton of these coin ups and a few that actually could have hit. So overall, I definitely enjoyed opening this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and show your support. Definitely try to get this video to at least like 100, maybe even 200 likes if you can. That would be really awesome to see. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.